What's up, ladies? Today we're going to talk about how you can be a student and still hit your goals. I am very proud to say that I started my business while I was a student. In my last video, we touched upon careers and choosing which world you want to be in. I knew I didn't want to be an employee forever, but I was prepared to gain as much technical skills as possible to help me be better in my business. So that's an important part to mention. But you got it here. It honestly was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Use all of the resources available to you as a student to fuel your goals. My advice is stay close to people that already live the lifestyle that you want to live. That's something I regret. One thing I miss is the fact that I was in spaces with people from all different tax brackets and all different circumstances. They were there strictly to learn. So it's a great place to network and find out who's out there, what they're doing, how you can collaborate in school or even after. Build connections while you're a student because that's your common ground with these people. Under normal circumstances, where are you going to meet them? Remind yourself that school is temporary and your goals are long-term. Treat school like a training ground, not a limitation. Start your research through ChatGPT. Start looking at job postings while you're in school and look for the types of skills that the employers on these job postings are requiring. That way you can start looking for opportunities through your schooling on campus, maybe off campus through connections that allow you to develop the skills they want. Remember, it's not always about the money, it's always about the skills that you develop because the money comes and goes. It's a lot easier for your experience to be considered valuable when you don't have blank spaces on your resume. Now to my mommies, I feel you. A mommy who's considering to go back to school, do it and complete it. If you're a stay-at-home mom who's considering going back to school, you should do it because a lot of the time you spent at home will actually sabotage you if you don't create a business or self-employment while you're at home with your child. There's going to be blank spaces. And unfortunately, although you are doing so much at home as a mom, none of that counts towards your resume. None of that counts in the corporate world. That's why I encourage all women to have a business, become self-employed if they can handle it. In order to do this, make sure you're surrounded by women that uplift you, not discourage you or criticize what you're doing. I know there's people that say, listen, I tell you because I care, but quite often when things are going right, they're not ready to pay the compliments and encourage you. So pay attention, keep inventory of how often you're getting criticism from these well-meaning women and how often you're getting praise. And most often, it's really just people not understanding what you're working on because God put it in your heart, not theirs. I hope that helps. See you in the next video.